Tomorrow, East Tennessee State University is hosting a panel to discuss the opioid crisis in Appalachia. Here to tell us a little bit more about what we can expect from that panel are students from ETSU, Eliza Smith, Kaya Powers, and Olivia Lamb. Thank you all for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Well, first off, tell me, how did this panel come to be?
Definitely. So we all, plus our other planner, Reagan, went to a conference back in October of last semester, and we went there part of the Roan Scholarship Leadership Program, and then we seen Jan Rader and seen her talk and seen her speak about what she has done within the opioid crisis up in Huntington, Virginia, and we all kind of agreed right in that moment. We looked at each other and knew we needed to bring this to our area.
And let's talk a little bit about what the goal of this panel is for tomorrow.
It's, it's not every day that you get experts in a crisis sitting together and, really coming at it from different angles. So we've got policy experts, we've got researchers, we've got people from the first responder perspective, where we're dealing with burnout and kind of the intense repercussions of the crisis that you don't really think about. And when we're pursuing solutions, you've got to come at it from every angle. And that's what we wanted to make happen, is just sitting there having the conversation, and then, an audience sitting there and understanding there's no room for stigma. This is a serious academic matter, it's a personal matter, and there are 50 million different ways to come at it.
And let's talk a little bit about that. Obviously, we know this is part of some research and things of that nature. Let's talk about, how this kind of ties into the academic perspective of all of this.
Well, certainly. We think that this panel truly attracts a variety of different interests. As Kaya noted, we have different perspectives at place, from public policy to first responders to that medical aspect, as well as research. And so different people interested in a variety of different matters from a scholastic realm and just of as this is such a pressing issue in our very own backyards, they'll be drawn and will have an interest in this panel and have a stake in what we're hoping to discuss tomorrow.
And I know that you discussed, there's going to be EMS workers and different people like that. Let's talk about who all is taking a part in this panel.
Absolutely. We've got Dr. Robert Pack, who is the director of the Appalachian Consortium of Opioid Research. He's done a great research in the field. Dr. Randy Wyckoff, he is the Dean of the College of Public Health and has received national, international honors. We're so happy to have him moderating. Jan Rader, obviously, she was one of Time's top 100 most influential people in 2018, and she's done such excellent work in Huntington. Going through Larry Albrecht, he's the director of Crossroads Recovery Ministry, so we've got that ministry perspective as well. We think that the faith-based approach is important, and we should talk about it.
And from a public policy perspective, here in Johnson City, we have City Manager Ms. Kathy Ball, who will be sharing her insights and wisdom as well, so really relevant to our area.
Absolutely. Well, let's talk a little bit about those details. Tell us when this is and where people can find you all tomorrow.
Of course, it is tomorrow at 6 o'clock at ETSU on our campus in the Culp Student Center, and that's the 3rd floor in the ballroom. So once again, that's at 6 o'clock tomorrow, and it's completely free, open to the public and students alike.
Wonderful. Well, thank you all for joining us here on First at 4 today. And again, those details one more time. The Opioids in Appalachia panel, that's tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the ballroom on the 3rd floor of the Culp Student Center. Event is free and open to the public.